Hey guys, welcome back to Earth's Mightiest Nerds, and I'm sorry that I didn't upload this video yesterday. I probably should have, but I don't like uploading 2 videos in one day, so whatever. Anyways, this will be the second movie review on my YouTube channel. It's another MCU movie review, and obviously there will be spoilers ahead. Very big spoilers, very important. If you haven't seen this movie already, click away. Last warning. Okay, now on to the review. This is Spider-Man Far From Home. So, Far From Home was interesting because it was better than Homecoming, and some people are calling it the best superhero movie of the year, and I can see where they're coming from because Far From Home was really good. Already I give it a 9.5 out of 10. I don't give it solid 10 out of 10 because of a very bad mistake they made, which we'll get to later. But people were calling it, like I said before, the best movie of the year, like superhero movie of the year. And I'm thinking, yeah, did you forget about this little thing called Endgame? I did review Avengers Endgame, but that review was trash, so don't watch it. Anyways, so Far From Home, yes, obviously Mysterio was a villain. Thank you, Marvel, for not screwing that up. If they had done that, then everything about that movie just would have been, because you can't have Mysterio being a good guy. The build-up was great. It was really fooling me for a long time, and just the way they had Mysterio play out, especially with that one illusion sequence where he's just constantly messing with Peter's mind and constantly making it seem like it's over, then just throwing him into another one. It's just really cool. Also, the way they use Mysterio's technology in this one is really advanced. And even though at the end of the movie the big mistake they made was killing off the Jake Gyllenhaal Mysterio, however, this other guy who they actually brought in from the first Iron Man movie, that was a really obscure thing that I definitely wasn't counting on, and that's very nice to constantly remind you that everything, even though the Infinity Saga is ending with this movie, everything is interconnected. And he downloaded these like files of all the illusions and took off, and nobody ever caught him. So I think there's a possibility of him becoming the next Mysterio, possibly creating a Sinister Six. Far From Home was very good, especially for a Spider-Man movie. It was, as I said before, better than Homecoming, just because I like Mysterio better, even though I've gotten a bit more respect towards the Vulture after I saw the Michael Keaton performance in Homecoming. But anyways, Tom Holland was spot on, Zendaya was spot on, Ned, whose name I can't remember, was spot on. And yeah, there's not really that much else to talk about other than the fact that it's pretty much, other than the things I've already mentioned, is that it's a basic movie. Except when you get towards the end. At the end credits scene, there was a surprise visit from J. Jonah Jameson, played by J.K. Simmons. Thank you. I would have been annoyed if they hadn't had J.K. Simmons. Unfortunately, that was spoiled to me. No hard feelings, Jameson 19. um, And actually, there was this video that was taken by Quentin before he died. And the cool thing is that he set it up to make it look like Spider-Man was attacking the people with the attack drones. But also, he revealed his identity right at the end, and then the credits roll. But after that, things get really confusing. It turns out Hill and Fury the whole time were Skrulls, like the main Skrulls from Captain Marvel, and that Fury is actually up in space on like this big Skrull spaceship, which is really confusing. Is he like up there with Captain Marvel? Was that other guy, Sergey, was he a Skrull too? Are they the only Skrulls there? How many more are there? And why is Fury in space? How long has he been in space? And again, how many more Skrulls are there? Yeah, it raises a lot of questions, which will be interesting to go into. And the problem was we didn't get a single Marvel trailer when I walked into the theater. Seriously, I wondered if it was in the wrong theater. So, yeah, Far From Home, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. And that's it for today's video. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that junk, join my notification league, and I will see you all next time.